I don't think anyone saw this coming, neither did I, but just to rip the band-aid off as fast as possible, I no longer work at my old job. Hey guys, before the video begins, this is Future Glory. I just wanted to jump on here and say hello to all of you glorious people, and also the fact that this video was actually filmed over a month ago, so a lot of stuff has happened already. I'm in a much better place now, but a lot of stuff happened since then, so just watch it with an open mind. But we're getting ahead of ourselves, so let's rewind back to end of July when I made the decision and rewind. Guys, it is the last Friday of July and I kind of just wanted to film a little video for you guys. It was spontaneous. This week actually so many things has happened and I can't even put it into words, but I actually didn't realize this week was going to be a pivotal week, otherwise I would have vlogged it. But this is the week that I decided I am going to leave the company I work for right now because of various reasons, and it was a tough decision. It was made quite fast, I would say, this week because of changes that has been happening. And I've had conversations with people in the company and all such. And it just came down to this decision. I'm actually super upset, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go to work now and probably gonna drop the news next week, end of the month. Just finished my 16K 10-mile run, longest I've done. Proud of myself for doing it. In my head, I'm just thinking about the job and how I'm so sad that I won't be running with my colleagues, but I'm gonna push myself to keep running because now this is a part of me and I'm gonna keep going. Wanted to run, it started raining, but that's not stopping me. And my pace improved so much. It's 6:11, so proud, and it was a good run. After the freaking 16K I did yesterday, you got this, Glory. Good morning, everyone. It is the 31st of July, which is a Monday. It's the last day of July, and technically in my head, today is the last day that I'm gonna work at my job now because I already planned on leaving. So it's like the last day also of the promotion, so I'm gonna put in a huge shift. The night before, actually on Sunday, I did really well. Here's the graph to show that I did pretty good. So yeah, today's the last day. I just have to plan out like when to tell my manager and everyone. So yeah, just gonna crush the day and then do some leading of my new team. I feel really sorry actually, but it is what it is. So did a little run this morning and let's go do some work. Fit for today. Having lunch now after I worked for a bit. Working and my green curry lunch. Just working. I've decided to probably head home and work a little bit from home, but yeah, just had a productive morning, closed some deals. My performance is still top of the board, so I'm quite proud about that. So yeah. Guess who's on top? Glory. Guess who's on top? Glory. I'm like literally 100K, more than 100K distance away. That's actually crazy from the second place. I am back at home right now.
Started out as agency owners, and both of them
I have Mentora right there, and then my graphs over here. I'm not sleeping until I hit fucking 250K. Just 2 more closes, 2 more. Guys, I am not sleeping until I hit my 250K month. I am not sleeping until I hit that. It's like freaking almost 11 p.m., which I never stay up that late, but I'm almost there, please. Just one more close, just one more, please. Guys, I hit it. 250K month. Yes. Currently going for a run. So today a lot of stuff happened already. I woke up at 4:47 a.m. because the promotion ends at 8 a.m. UK time. So I tried to close some deals this morning, but it was actually really slow. It didn't work out. So I slept for an hour from 7 to 8, and then the promotion ended. I confirmed my commissions with my manager, scheduled a one-to-one to break him the news. So that's gonna happen at 2:30 p.m. And then in the meantime, I'm just not doing anything. So I'm gonna go run now. My schedule is completely different. It's completely changed up. So I'm gonna go run now and then see how the day goes. As you guys can tell, just did a shower, got dressed, and got going. Today is the new chapter, I guess. Freaking crazy. I'm not really doing much work now, just chilling. I'm gonna be at the library late today because my schedule got screwed up this morning. I'm gonna be having a conversation with my manager at 2:30 p.m. So I'm going to see how that goes. And yeah, let's see how this day goes. Actually crazy. I still can't believe I did the run though. Like that was pretty good on me, but yeah, let's see how the day goes. It was kind of crazy to think it was like my last day, so I had a call with my mom about kind of what to say and what to expect. Then I wrote some notes on what I would talk to my manager about. Okay, I'm gonna be speaking to my manager, so let's go. Wish me luck. Guys, I just had the sweetest call with my manager. It was actually really nice. Like, yeah, I'm really happy. He says he wishes me all the best. And yeah, I'm glad. I have to rush to my other meeting now. And I have the rest of the day to be on Slack and tell everyone goodbye. But I can't believe it's really happening. The future seems really scary, but here we are. Just packing up now. Hey guys, just currently walking home. I still kind of want to be in a few meetings with my pod and everyone. It's really the last day, which is really weird. Weirdly, I don't feel much different. Like, I feel like I'm still myself. But yeah, it just feels really weird now. I don't know how I feel about everything. I'm just glad that the conversation went well, and I'm actually so sad that, you know, because I made friends with everyone. So we'll see how the rest of the day goes.
Him like the call was canceled because I have to just ask you a few more questions.
So right now I'm just cutting veg. Like for once I'm actually just cooking and being normal. I'm not working today at all, which feels very weird and different. Normally I'll just be working all day, but I had some nice chats with my colleagues, and then I broke the news to everyone. They all freaking freaked out, and now everyone wants to call me. This is the only day that I'm popular. When I leave, everyone wants to call me. So yeah, and gonna keep cooking. Finally feeling normal, having my stir fry. Everyone's trying to call me. I don't know how this is gonna go, but oh, let's see.
Like, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, me too.
Like I told Matt this morning. I will.
How? You know, so many things have changed.
Yeah, this. Who's gonna carry the fucking logs? Who's gonna carry the boats? Woo!
And you were just like balls to the wall, like smashed it, broke the record, and it was like,
Yeah.
for everything to be through.
Yeah, that's like that was my exit strategy. Guys, I just had so many calls with all of my colleagues. I'm actually like so upset that I'm leaving. It hits me when I realize like all of my colleagues believe in me so much, and it just makes me like sad. Like I'm just so glad to hear everyone's like blessings for me, and I'm so grateful. Like so grateful. I'm just so full of love right now. Day. But yeah, I got kicked out of Slack now. Hey guys, good morning. Today is like the first day that I'm a free person. So I just took the morning really slow. I slept in. And then now I'm just coming out in the bookstore. Gonna have hop off my flatmate later. So going to Chinatown, get some ingredients. But yeah, just having a chill day. I just thought I deserved it. So yeah.
Not enough, like I can't believe this is
Yay!
Frank will call this like a pot of poison.
What?
I want to have a good picture as well. This is really good, actually.
Yeah. having my breakfast, and guess what? Heartstopper season 2 is out. I'm watching it right now. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Help. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my god. Hi everyone, Glory here. Welcome back to my channel. So this video is a little bit painful to film because I don't think anyone saw this coming, neither did I. But just to rip the band-aid off as fast as possible, I no longer work at my old job. I don't know if you guys know this, so if you guys don't know where I worked at, I used to work at this ed tech company. It used to be Grower Agency, now Educate, and obviously it's founded by Iman Gatsi. And so it's a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I guess a lot of the new followers here know me for working for Iman, and you know, I post a lot of content working there, and it has been genuinely a life-changing experience. And for me, I'm so grateful to have that opportunity because, you know, I never kind of knew the possibilities of working remote and online, being someone that, you know, is from an Asian household, and kind of just been known that, you know, the conventional path is go to uni and then work your 9-to-5 job until you get this, blah blah, like all of those things, right? And I was kind of introduced into this world of online business. It's just been remote working, and it's just been crazy, and for that I'm gonna be forever grateful I had that opportunity, and just also meeting awesome people on the team. Like, I am so grateful for that. So yeah, and I'm sure a lot of the questions that in your head must be thinking, like, so why are you leaving, Glory, if this is such a great opportunity? And it is. And the easiest way for me to phrase it is that I think sometimes when you work with a company, like sometimes you're just not aligned with stuff like completely. And the easiest way for me to also put it into like an abstract context is that I feel like there wasn't enough space in this company for me to be myself. And you can interpret that like however you want. But all in all, just know that I am still forever grateful for this opportunity. It's just a lot of things have arisen that has been pretty complicated. To this day, I'm still super grateful and still respect Iman and the stuff that he does because, you know, I still resonate with his message and the mission that he's on. So I'm still completely grateful for that. I think it's just things didn't work out. And a lot of people might be thinking, you know, Glory only gave it 4 months. Like, how do you know? I don't know. It's just a gut feeling, you know? And I am kind of spiritual in the sense that, like, I do trust my gut feeling. And I feel like if this is a sign for the universe to tell me that it is time to move on, then it is time to move on. So yeah, I was really upset about it, actually. Like, a few weeks ago, I was crying, I was frustrated, I was angry, but it also reached a point where I just accepted it for what it was. So that is the situation right now. So the question might be, Gloria, what are your next steps? Like, what are you gonna do? And I mean, honestly, there's only 2 ways, right? Like, either I start my own thing or I get into another position in a company. And I feel like I've reached a point where I kind of just want to try and venture out and do my own thing. So that is kind of the plan right now. I'm gonna like do some online business stuff, still in the works. I still want to document it. It could be an agency like what Iman has been, you know, promoting. So that is a path that I've been looking into. So that's something that I do want to explore and just, you know, trust in myself because of the performance that I've had, because, you know, I actually broke records in the sales team while I was working there at Educate. So that's something I'm also really proud of, because for the longest time I'm just this like Asian girl, like, you know, didn't have any experience in sales. Like, who am I to be the one to, you know, break records and stuff? But like throughout this time, I've just been proving to myself that I can do this, and I've just, you know, grew that confidence and actually start to believe in myself more as a person, and, you know, how I show up to myself, and even in like the business world and all of that. So this is something that I do want to venture out and explore and trust in myself. So I'm gonna give it a shot and see how things go. And in the meantime, I feel like my life is just all over the place. Like, 2023 has been a crazy year, to say the least. Like, not even like career-wise. If you've been following my channel, you know I've like quit freaking 3 jobs in a year. And even relationship-wise, a lot of things have been happening behind the scenes. So it's just been a crazy year, but I just try to embrace it as much as I can and tell myself, like, Gloria, on the right track, like, things are gonna work out. But it is scary, you know, like, quitting without like actually a thing on the end. It's just been crazy. So I'm kind of just low-key begging my sister to let me sleep on her floor, as do, I guess, a lot of entrepreneurs do. I have like no place. I'm gonna have to move out of this flat in September, so that's crazy. And yeah, things are kind of crazy, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not like that tied towards like the financial side of things. Obviously it's important and it's a goal I aspire to, but at the moment it's just more like learning experiences and things I want to do. I mean, if you must know, actually in July, I made the biggest check in my life. I actually had a 15K month in terms of earnings for July because of the event. And that is something that just kind of like broke my belief system of like, this is actually possible in the online world. And, you know, I broke records, and like the amount that I earned, I was like, wow, that's actually so crazy. I can't believe that this is something I achieved. So it's just something that, like, for me to think a lot about. Also, you know, interpersonal relationships, how to do management, you know, things that happen in the company. It's a lot for me to think about, and I am so grateful I had that opportunity to, you know, connect with people in this space, especially with such a high reputation for me. So all in all, I'm just so grateful that I've had this life, and for me to explore these ventures and have a position where I know it's really hard to come by, and most people could only look at it and say like, wow, I really want to get to that position. So I am eternally grateful. I recognize that, you know, I have that privilege, and right now I also do have that financial incentive to support myself and all of that. So I am really proud of like what I've achieved and come, but obviously there's still a lot more to learn. I feel like I'm just an infant in the online space, so there's a lot of things to learn, and I just hope that I'll reach a point where I'm able to give back to my community and you guys who've been following me and supporting me along the way. I am eternally grateful for that. So that is kind of the plan right now. Thank you for sticking around if you've been here for this long. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, and yeah, just thank you. Oh, and a quick thing. I'm actually going to Berlin next week. So actually, after earning my first ever largest check in my life in a month, I decided to sponsor myself on a little trip because it's been 4 months of intensity. I do deserve it. So I'm just gonna go on a little solo trip by myself to Berlin and enjoy some nice vegan food. And maybe I'll vlog it, maybe I won't, but let's see how I feel. Also, just kind of like a trip to gain some inspiration, you know, be there with myself. I think it'll be really beneficial. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you for being here. And in the meantime, stay glorious. Bye.